Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Grady Dick.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Just 5 on the clock. Garland, the pass to Strus. From deep, Mobley. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Outside Dick, the 3-ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And so here is Toronto after the basket by Cleveland. Outside Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Strus. The 3, Barrett. He's off on that one. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Strus against Barrett. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Allen inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Doubled by Strus. Outside Dick, takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Dick's got 5 points.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Strus' shot is off. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 2, coming off that win against the Sixers.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Walter, he's checked in for Dick. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
One of the things I always like about Emmanuel Quickley, he's decisive with the basketball. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. The Cavaliers in 5th.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Raptors trail by 3. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Quickly against Garland. Quickly, right side. Fires for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, that's just great recognition by Quickly not letting the clock speed him up.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Pirtle against Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Brian, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league, and typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
Now here's Pirtle. No points so far. Garland, no good. Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Quickly. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. Now Quickly defending. And the shot is good by Garland.
Yeah, you get Darius Garland in the open floor, and look out, folks. So capable in transition.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. They set the pick. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter, and he gets that one.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Offline with a 3. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. 30 seconds left in the first. Garland against Quickly. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Barrett. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Raptors trail by 5. We've got Grady Dick, Chris Boucher out there with Walter, and it's Mobo in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Dick. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Here's Jerome. Pass to Tyson. 6 on the shot clock. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the shot falls short that time. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Pass to Tyson. Here's Jerome. Up top, Allen. Here's Tyson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the middle. Let's have a look at the point guards with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. And you look at Jerome. Right now, he's second in the league in field goal percentage.
There are just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good from Garland. Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Garland hits them both. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs? The team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
And so here is Toronto. 8-point game. Pass to Battle. Here's Mobo. Hunter covering. And here's Boucher. Over to the left wing. Here's Mobo. Walter from outside. Nails it from 3.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Right side Garland. And the layup is good. Garland's got 16 points.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Battle. Covered by Strus. Now here's Boucher. 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers lead by 7. And here's Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Strus has got his second basket of the night.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed, guarded by Garland. Boucher a screen on Garland. Here's Shed. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. Pass to Jerome. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Mobo. Inside. Here's Walter. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jerome. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Over quickly. Cleveland again missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, R.J. Barrett, how about the ability to focus with a defender right in his grill? How about that finish? Woo!
And one thing we've seen from R.J. Barrett, he likes playing in a system where they move the ball, Doris.
And he likes B.A. when that ball moves in his direction. R.J. Barrett is a thirsty scorer. He can go off the bounce. He's working really hard to shore up that perimeter game. He has got a tremendous future.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Thompson, no good on the free throw.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
Outside Dick to the paint. Here's Pirtle. Banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Down low. Barnes passes to Dick. And here is Barrett. Fires the 3. No. He's made 3, missed 2 now. 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. The Pacers will square off against the Wizards in Washington. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm not sure we'll see an upset tonight. Big disparity between these teams.
Let's turn now to our featured game where Darius Garland has made a statement in the first half.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu and turkey mixed together. I can't lie. I get into that.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Raptors trail by 10. On the court for the Cavaliers. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Toronto.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Dick, the pass to Quickly. Now here's Pirtle, covered by Strus. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Strus, guarded by Dick. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, pretty pass from Max Strus. You think of him as a shooter, but don't sleep on the passing game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
From deep, Mitchell. And he comes up with a bucket. Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's see some of the numbers here for Donovan Mitchell.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Here's Barrett. He's got 6. Pass to Barnes. Inside, deflects the pass. Hurdle with the bucket.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 12. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly with the ball. Picked by Pirtle. There's the 3. Strus grabs the miss.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Allen. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And how about Scotty Barnes, Doris? Named an All-Star during his 3rd season in 2024.
And in fact, the 3rd youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league.
Cleveland leading by 12. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
On the wing, Grady Dick, covered by Mobley. To the inside. Kicks it to Quickly. And the deficit down inside single digits. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
Absolutely no hesitation from Quickly on the range shot right there. What confidence.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley on a screen. They still need this. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Mobley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. The 4th spot held by the Cavs.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
A minute 35 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Shed, guarded by Garland. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Garland. Both good from the line that time. Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Barrett. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's battle with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And 1:01 left in the 3rd. with the teardrop. And the shot goes in. Barrett's got 8.
This guy's such an instinctive scorer. R.J. Barrett goes to the floater game.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Mobo. Left side, Barrett. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Mitchell, guarded by Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Barrett against Mitchell. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Chris Boucher, and it's Walter in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the shot is good by Garland.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Shed, that's good. Shed's gotten his first points in this one.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's Jerome. Now here's Garland. Strus up top. Outside Hunter. Thor, the pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Shed, guarded by Garland. Pass to Mobo. Here's Battle. Boucher a screen on Strus. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Puts it up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland looking around. The 3 is up. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed, guarded by Garland. Here's Battle. Boucher a screen on Strus. Here's Battle. He buries it from 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Thor. Now Strus. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
To the paint. Here's Walter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Thor. Mobley comes in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Jerome. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Garland finds Strus. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Dick. Barrett against Mitchell. Rebound, Toronto. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 tonight. Goes up with the stripe. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Shot is good by Barrett. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got a 9-point lead. Mobley is screen on quickly. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Barnes. To the middle. Stolen by Strus. Outside Garland. Out to Mobley. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown. Puts up a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now. Barrett with it. Picked up by Allen. Barrett passes to Pirtle. The 3 from Barnes. Drops in the 3.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Garland against quickly. Allen, right side. Over to the wing. Garland against quickly. Garland, no good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .43 seconds left in the 4th. Mitchell with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And Toronto calls time here. They're behind by 8. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Shot is good by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
Garland draws the double. Pirtle against Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Stolen by quickly. By himself. Count it.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. They're trailing by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Quickly from outside. Strus grabs the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Darius Garland.